Okay then, guys. um, I just wanted to take a stroll and test out this new little double take camera action, and it was I got inspired to make this video by Chris because we were talking in the group chat, and he just found out like this fucking type of deal of this camera, and here we are making it happen. But taking a little stroll through the trees and got me and my bevy a little bit here, but that's really all it is today. Nothing crazy. Howdy.
How you doing?
And not sure what the topic is, but we'll figure it out. Incredible, gorgeous, beautiful views. This actually used to be one of my spots that I used to stroll like a few years ago after I would get off my job. I would come here through all the seasons, actually. I'd come here and literally just do exactly what I'm doing now, but I mean, literally nothing's different. But now I feel like I'm in a lot better, happier place, and mentally, physically, emotionally. Golly, I've not been here in so long. Look at this. God, I look so fucking bald. But nonetheless, I mean, it's just a little chat, a little stroll. But exactly, it's the urge to get up, the masculine urge to get up and do exactly what you want in this life. Getting up, I literally got up, so okay, circling back around, this is all unorganized, unscripted, but I woke up today, slept in, thank God it's a Sunday, and I saw that it was sunny outside, so I went out after I got up around 9 o'clock a.m. and I went to go pour some cold brew in my cup and headed outside to go lay in the sun. And so I was having my coffee, having my chat with the boys in 1M, mainly Chris, but he just found this app and I was just soaking up the sun, getting all that vitamin D. And something that I took away from Chris is shortening the gap from idea to action. And mind you, this coffee chat was like maybe a couple hours ago. I found out about this app and the concept of doing this style literally a couple hours ago. And here we are. Beautiful fucking views, my goodness. Thanks be to God. You can't tell me there's not a God. Any Hoosier towns. Yeah, I mean, putting the thought into action and shortening the length of the gap. And I feel like that's how you crush it in life and how you beat your competition. For example, and this is just me waffling on for however fucking long, I don't even know what it's gonna be, but again, this is an experiment, this is a test, and so far I'm liking it. A little Sunday stroll through the trees whilst Cole's waffling on about nonsense. Any Hoosier towns. What was I talking about? The fuck was I talking about? Oh, that's how you crush it in life, is being able to shorten the gap between thought into action. Something that I learned from one of my other friends who's in O&M is the power of urgency and speed and execution. Again, very similar to shortening the length of thought into gap, or shortening the gap from thought into action. It's like, I do landscaping, I do lawn care, I do pressure washing. I run my own business. I'm a solo operator, and the reason why I have continued to win against all my other competition is because my sense of urgency in communication is fucking through the roof. For example, I closed 2 sales on Friday. I think it was Friday. Friday, a couple days ago, I closed 2 sales, and the reason for being one of those sales is that the lead reached out to me, and she reached out to me, and it was like, I don't even know, maybe like 10, 11, 12. Howdy. It was like 10, 11, 12, and in the morning, afternoon. And then so we were in communication via text, and I said, hey, I have some time later today. Would you mind if I swing by later this afternoon to go take a look at your property and provide you that quote that you wanted, that you inquired about? I said, yeah, that's fine. No one's going to be home. You'll have access through the back, whatever. Dogs are inside. I said, okay, bet. So I went, did it. I think it was like a few hours later once I was available, and then exited her home, her property, and I said, hey, I'll get you a quote within later tonight. I said, okay, bet. Mind you, I have no idea how many people she reached out to. She reached out to me through my Google business page online. She probably searched like sexy landscapers near me. But yeah, anyways, she reached out to me, and then within several hours, I was able to go visit her property, and then several hours after that, I was able to provide her a quote. And then she's like, okay, yeah, bet, like, let's do it. Speed and execution. The formula for money is speed and execution. The formula to win in life, period, is speed and execution. Like all of these fucking guys, and I don't know how it is, but in my area where I'm at, from my customers and leads, people who ever reach out to me for, oh no, a little tricky obstacle. Okay, let's do this. Ain't no mud coming around here, brother. Yes, sir. Bro, this is so fun. What the fuck? Oh my god. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, literally, speed and execution. How can you shorten the length from thought into action? That's just all you really got to do. Yeah. Howdy.
How you doing?
Yeah, man. It's just really that simple. Obviously, it doesn't have to be this difficult, horrendous thing. Howdy.
Hey.
But I climbed that tree right there. That was a fun tree. Or was it that tree? I think it was that tree. Or it might have been that tree right there. Fuck, I don't know. I think it was that tree. Yeah, it was that tree. Climbed it like a few years ago. That's so fun. God, look at all these trees you can climb. Fucking all the way in my face. Anyways, yeah, bro. I mean, that's just a couple of examples. Only listing one. That's just an example of how money loves speed and execution. Because if you look at it, something I took away from, I used to work with my brother at his restaurant equipment group that he works at currently. And something that the boss was not a very friendly boss. I'll put it politely, but he was quite difficult to work with. Nonetheless, I respect a lot of his business moves. I think he's quite the businessman, especially to get to where he's at, the level that he's at, and that he's grown the company. What should we do? We could always loop around. I was gonna say let's go turn back this way, but we'll loop around if necessary. God, getting the Sunday cardio in, baby. But something that I took away from him, one of the many things that has helped me become successful, is everybody's on Amazon time. Everybody's on Amazon time. And what that means, I think we probably go back around. Nah, it's okay. Yeah, but I want to explore more. I'll show you this cool spot. Okay. Anyways, so everybody's on Amazon time. What that means is everybody wants the result, wants what they asked for yesterday. They want it in this 2-day shipping, 2-day free shipping, next day delivery. Everybody's on that time. And so you can extrapolate that to your life. Again, shortening the distance from thought into action. How long is that timeline? And so if that timeline is shortened to a small enough gap, then it's already automatic. Literally. You're going to be the more likely prospect to achieve X result than all your other competition. Because imagine this. Oh, fuck me. God, I got fucking twisted tea all over me now. Mind you, it's like half noon. Happy Sunday. But let's say a potential lead hits you up maybe like 7 p.m. 7 p.m. on a Wednesday. Howdy. Let's say a lead hits you up 7 p.m. on a Wednesday. And 7 p.m. they had a glass of wine or two, and they're feeling flusy. You want to be able, they have decided to either do some work, or they decided to just show interest at that time. When they're in that emotional state, you have to take advantage of it. Because probably the next day, or the next hour, or however long, they're going to be out of that, like, the consumer state of like, I'm in search of this landscaper. I probably looked at my backyard and need some landscaping done. Whatever it may be. You want to be able to take advantage of the state that they're currently in, versus letting shit breathe and letting the prospect to ponder on, actually that was just a very spontaneous, that was a very like, how do you say that? That was a very like in the moment type of feeling, type of thought that I just had. Beautiful spot. Oh, memories. You want to be able to take advantage of that. Because when you let the client, this is also a beautiful spot right here. When you allow the client to be able to have time to think on the decision, and obviously not in the slimy way of you're like this stereotypical sleazy car salesman of like, buy now, buy now, buy now, pressure, pressure, pressure. No, you don't want to fucking do that. Okay, have some fucking respect. But you want to be able to take advantage of the emotional state that they're in. And that's exactly how I've gained loads of my clients. Prime example today. Fucking with this video. I had a chat with my friend Chris whilst soaking up this beautiful sun in my back garden several hours ago. And we discussed this video idea about yapping and having this two-way fucking view. That's the thing. I could have easily, I don't know where I was going with that, but just literally shortening the length from thought into action. Like, bro, come on. Like, what else are you going to be doing? Huh? Make it enjoyable too. What the fuck? Also that too. People think the grind has to be this like mundane fucking like repetitive, difficult task. It's like, bro, it doesn't have to be. Like, this is literally work right now. I've got my phone, I've got my mic, I've got my bevy, a little twisted. That's really all it is. Make it fun too. The grind doesn't have to be that fucking boring ass shit. When I'm mowing lawns, I make it fun. I make a challenge of like, okay, let me see, I did this lawn in 45 minutes last week or last month. Let me try to do it in 30 minutes or 40 minutes. Even skimming off 5 minutes. Make it a challenge. Make it a challenge, make it fun, make it exciting. You can put on your favorite music, favorite podcast, whatever it be. But just make shit fun. And that's the most amazing thing about it, is that you have the power to do that shit. Like, actually. What a beautiful life. What a beautiful life. I think this is the spot coming up. That is incredible. Incredible views. I'll also show you a spot that I did some cold plunging, that I used to do a lot of cold plunging in. Back in like 2024, I think. Yeah. Howdy. Hello. I love saying howdy because it's a greeting that you don't even have to respond to with or follow up with. It's like comparative to saying, "Hey, how you doing?" That's also what I've found out about. Like, that's not literally asking you how you're doing. That's just Americans ask, like, their form of greeting. Absolutely crazy.
Same as that. If I'm ever.
So I think this is the spot right here. Yeah, incredible. And then over here, up here, that is where I've done loads of cold plunging. Low-key might do something right now. We'll see if I'm feeling a little frisky. I need to take a fucking piss though. That looks incredible. I might go hit up that real quick. Also, the kind of twisted tea that I got was this is like the extreme, like high alcohol content type, but flavor was blue raz. Fucking disgusting. It's all right though. We'll live. Was it through here? I think it was through here. Yeah, there's a little trail here. So this is where I did some cold plunging. Over here. Fucking incredible, beautiful views. Are you kidding me? Might be able to see some fishies in here. Oop. Oof. Yeah, I need to go pee. Hold on. No peeking. Maybe I'll just sit here and waffle on for a sec. But I think there's some fishies right here. Or maybe that's just the current. I can't really tell. Maybe you can if you look through my lenses. Can you see? Nope. Oh, that was stupid. Oh my god. But also this chat was not necessarily only for you, is for me as well, because it's a good reminder to shorten the length, to shorten the gap from thought into action. Like how fast can you make a thought into reality and bring it to fruition? Maybe that's like something that you can challenge yourself with and extrapolate that to whatever thing that you do. Because me, I've not posted a video in quite some time. And I can tell you that I was busy or whatever excuse comes to mind, that I had loads of other work to do, loads of other business, how to that I had to handle my other businesses, but the result was the same. The work didn't get done. Like, are you truly treating this as a business as it should be, or are you just fucking around having it as a hobby? It's crazy too, because when you know that whatever vehicle, whatever business model, whatever vehicle can provide you the type of lifestyle that you dream of, it's like, why not go all in on it? I was having this chat with one of my fucking friends, Anthony, bro. Shout out Anthony. I was having this chat with him, which it was supposed to be a coffee, like a coffee hangout, but and to do some work, but it turned into literally a mentorship call, or a mentorship one-on-one. And what he was telling me, I was like, hey, this is my plans. This is what I want to do. I want to move to Bali. I want to be able to have my school community be this incredible thing. And I want to be able to help guys get to the level that I've got to, and even higher, with what I know, with my knowledge, and what has got me to the level that I'm at currently. And he was like, bro, then go all in on it. Stop fucking around with your coffee job. Stop fucking around with your landscaping business. Keep those, because those pay the bills. But fucking work on your work on your school community. Work on the courses. Work on the modules. Work on the videos. Work on the content. Like, because if this is gonna be the vehicle that gets you to your desired reality, why the fuck are you half-assing it? God damn, that's a fucking great reminder. That's a great bar. If there's something, if there's something that is going to provide you your dream life, why the fuck are you half-assing? Why are you half-assing it? Fuck, maybe this was a mentorship call for me. A little one-on-one by myself. That's hilarious. And I definitely forgot that. I definitely forgot that. I definitely forgot the vision. I lost the vision because I got so caught up. Man, I don't know if I can fucking, like, white. The sun is beaming too hard on me. I don't even know how to focus on that. But this is a good reminder, because I definitely forgot the vision of what I wanted and what my desired reality looked like, which is making like $50K a month, retiring my mother, making sure my whole family is good financially, and making sure that I can provide the best version of myself to these people, to my loved ones and my friends, and be able to help people, specifically young men, to get to the position that I've got to, without having to go through the hurdles that I went through. And really, just to inspire and motivate people to take action to live their dream life by doing so, or by exemplifying that, by doing it in my life. And I mean, this is something that that I'm doing right now currently, but why the fuck have I not been, why have I not been doing that? it's crazy too because you know what you need to do. Everybody knows what they need to do, but they don't. They just don't fucking do it. Whether insert X excuse. Oh, it's my significant other that's holding me back. It's my kids. It's my job. It's the amount of time that I have in the day. It's my baby mama. It's my fucking my vices. Whatever it be. You know what the fuck you need to do. Like, look at me, bro. Oh my god, what a beautiful life. But I think that's gonna be it for me today. And I hope this video inspired and motivate you to take action to live your dream life. As always, I'm rooting for you. You've got this. And I'll see you in the next one. Oh my god, life's fucking amazing. Mwah.